Welcome back to another episode of the Grand Prix Survival Tactical Horror Shooter RPG known as Iratus. 47 battles. Jeez. Jeez, Rick. What the hell? We just did that elite fight, right? Yesterday. It was yesterday for me. For you, could be 2 seconds. I don't know. I have 2 points. Was I working towards anything? It's not bad. It's not bad. We could work towards that. Stress. We're not really going into the spell power. Buff his spells, the Necromancer man spells. We're really going into full on minion territory here. That's why we mostly ignored the destruction spell. The destruction school here. 12 luck. This is spell. As long as he receives 30, so spell. That's not bad. It's not bad, but I want to get this first. The more wrath we have, the more these things are worth. I think. You guys, you have points, but they're so low. No. We did get the DLC, by the way. This is which is, I guess, these two supporter pack. No, we haven't gotten that. What the heck are these things? A Reaper, capable of destroying both body and soul with their necromantic sights. I have nowhere to put him. So, capable of destroying both body and soul with their necromantic sights, they are the preferred shock group of many a power-hungry necromancer. Even before Iratus took the stage, the coma even it wasn't the end of a sentence. Yeah, I shouldn't stop reading. It wasn't the end of a sentence. It was a freaking coma. It's a short pause. Despite this, the nature of their ability to channel destruction back to their masters is still poorly understood, since the curse they carry seems to predate the dark arts themselves. The best that Iratus was able to discover is that it's something primal, inherent in the world that does not and might not ever have a name. But while their true origin might be an enigma, their purpose is anything but to wage war on the living. Okay. What do? War is an internal move of progress, especially in the realms of necromantic. In the realms of the necromantic, sometimes some of these words seem weird. Although Iratus had only recently re-emerged into the stage, he didn't waste any time delving back into his favorite hobby, the creation of minions, both dread and vile. In his malefic pursuits, the arch-necromancer had stumbled upon something he did not expect, the power of a new curse, a curse of flesh. Infused into the bodies of those wretched miners by the alchemists and strengthened through sorcerous experiments, their flesh turned out to be infused with so much lingering pain. It took some study, but finally, the results are at hand. The grotesque and putrescent abomination. Undead flesh forced to grow in the form over and over until it becomes a grisly engine of war. Okay. Wreath and chain. Wrath. Not wreath. I sometimes, I gloss over words. I do that when I write too. I'll look back at what I just wrote. It's like a word missing in like 3 sentences of 2 paragraphs. It's like, what the heck? How could I have missed an entire word? Just failed to write it. Thought I had written it, didn't. I do the same thing when I read. Sometimes like skip over a word. Look, I got. I was gonna say I have dyslexia, but that's not true. What I do have is the probably completely undiagnosed, but likely I would say it's the dyslexia for numbers, called like this calculia or some shit like that. Dude, me and numbers, we don't get along, brother. We don't get along in the slightest. You got any rags? You got any powerful magical rags? We do. Here, have a rag. It's a skull. You have any? No, really? That's all we got. We got a rag. We have a rag. Totalitas is a ragus. What about bones? Where are the bones? We have nothing on the bones. Freak me. Yes, brother. It would be a cliche. So, how the music on this is. like the background, because it's Iratus kind of like, I don't know. It can't be too loud because then that'll be annoying. But sure, you brother, you're gonna get yourself a brain. Gonna get yourself a nice high level brain. You're a DLC character. I gotta brain you. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. What do you do? Physical attacks moves you forward. I'm guessing because of the horses. This guy's gonna be a mover and a shaker. Okay, he has two abilities that move him. Thought he'd have more. I thought he'd like all his abilities would like constantly move him around. Physical attacks deal blah blah blah. More health. Restore wrath equal to 50% of the damage. Still, dude, we're kind of going for like a little wrathy buildy. What is this? Magical attack deals 50%. Does it change it? No, it does. Magic attacks deal 50% damage to like everybody in a line. 60% damage, stress damage. Knights a target for 3 turns, dealing 40% magic damage each turn. Curses the target. So it does damage and so like a single attack that both damages and curses. Okay. And then you can incline it towards more curse damage or more regular damage. Okay. Support removes all buffs from the target. Interrupt stance removes all buffs from the target. Interrupt stance. Enemy becomes insane or inspired. He can become inspired because of the difficulty, but something to keep in mind. Ignores blocks on wards. I love me my blocky and wardy ignoree. Iratus receives plus 2 spell power for 4 turns. Iratus receives plus 18 spell power for 4. Restores 10 mana. It's a buff, but like who cares? For each 1% vigor insanity that target is missing, inflict physical damage. Maximum physical damage for 100% vigor, 100% sanity missing is equal to 800%. Doesn't miss. This is very much like this guy's ability right here. For each 1% sanity missing. That 0 sanity thing just crushes them. It's just very similar attack. Except I think this one doesn't cost any. Yeah, it doesn't cost any. Brother, it doesn't cost any. We might. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking maybe replacing old El Vampisol over here. She's kind of. I don't know what to call her. She's kind of saucy. She has a couple like good debuffs, but like she doesn't feel like she's standing out. Damage to elite enemies is not worth much. You don't see that many elite enemies. Reduce magic damage received. Increase physical damage received. Received. He's. I don't know what to call him. He moves around. Toward. She no longer requires him to be in a team with her. In fact, she doesn't. We don't even require this thing anymore. Really, I'm not gonna switch it because I don't got nothing better. But I might switch. Oh, the mask, dude. What I was gonna say is like I might switch the mask so that the mummy can get some hits in too. The mummy has so much health and so much self regen that it's almost like it feels almost like a waste to leave this mask on him. On this guy, but first we don't have anything better. So I guess we could replace it with this, take even less damage. But then we open up the back line, especially this man here. I don't like opening up the back line to this man there. Well, we'll see. I did buff this. Magic attack, more magic attack, stress attack. I think we're gonna go 1000%. If this ability kills a target, the Reaper recovers 25% of his maximum vigor. A way to heal, huh? Tempted, brother. I think I'm gonna go with that. I know this is a ton of freaking damage, dude. But the ability to heal, I think we got it, dude. He can go from any spot. Restore spell power for 1 turn. Restore spell power for 4 turns. This is significantly less relevant. Yeah, mana recovery. Not really a big mana guy, brother. Just get the stat buffs. I'm getting this for the stat buffs. Throw up stance, ignores blocks. I'll take that. Take that, brother. What about you? More magical damage or more stress damage? I'll take the magical damage, brother. Take the magical D. Will we give him these plates? Boost magic damage received. I don't know how relevant that is. He gets some good armor boss here. Some wards, of course. Wards are always nice, brother. More damage. More damage, brother. More damage. Get some accuracy. Upgrade this boy up. Upgrade this boy up for some extra free stats. Give him some evasion. Why not? Sure, I'll give him a little bit of dread. We're replacing you? I'm sorry? I feel like I've committed a terrible crime, but we're replacing you. This person just looks better. I'm sorry. This is the DLC character, dude. I gotta try. I gotta put him on the A team. Also, he's super. Had a prime level 23 brain just waiting for him. Just waiting for him, dude. I mean, like, like, how could I not? You got something? I got something here for you. You got a heart? I got a heart. You got no skulls. Frick, nobody needs any freaking skulls, dude. Oof. Holy shit, this thing is effed. You were not wrong when you called it an abomination, huh? Because it looks like a freaking abomination. It's kind of a cool way though, to be honest. It's kind of cool. Okay, you need a brain, brother. You need a brain. We're gonna give you a slightly lower level brain. Why? Because I freaking felt like it. Okay, don't question me. Abomination. You can question me a little. I think you may have earned that right, considering how your life is going. Deal 35% damage 3 times. Okay, deal 35% damage, 50 chance to stun. I think I'll take the chance to stun probably. But what are your how good are your stats naturally? You got luck is not something you have naturally. A lot of health, I guess. Abomination receives plus 12 attack until the end of combat and moves you up. Okay. The enemies on the chosen position and the next position in line switch to random positions. The enemy on the chosen position and the next position in line switch to random deals stress instead of. Oh, it deals something. Target lose 8 attack. Does not stack. I don't know. I could probably just buff all of them, but intimidates. I mean, I can buff all of them. 1, 2, 3, 6. Is exactly how many I need, but I just haven't decided between these two. I'll probably go with this one. Intimidate all enemies and inspire all allies. He's kind of like a buffer, I guess, huh? I see 3: a buff, a debuff, another buff. A stance marks an ally. Redirects 100% of all targeted attacks from the marked ally to the abomination. Deals 80% physical damage to any enemy that attacks the abomination. Okay. 5% chance to instantly kill. 100% chance. 100% more damage. I don't know. Deals 100% stress damage. Instantly destroys an enemy that has less than 20% sanity remaining after receiving damage from this ability. The abomination receives a buff, restoring 10% vigor until end of combat. Bosses and inedible enemies are immune. Inedible? Inedible? Break and swallow. Because he's like he's like a gorger, You know what I'm saying? He gorges. 50% more health, more sanity. Probably go with that. He's also appears to be like a sort of like a stress dealer. Although he has some physical attacks. I don't know how good this is, but this can be upgraded to stun. The man has to be like a support character for sure. Oh, oh my god, that's cool. What about you? You got anything? Hmm. I like the purple one better because of the helmet. Helmet looks cooler, brother. I know what to even call him. His name is Grim. There you go, brother. You're Abby. Of course, Abby the Abomination. This I like the skin. Okay, well, shield marks an ally, redirects 100% of all targeted attacks from the marked ally. More health or more luck? I like the chance to kill, but it's 5%, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's 5%. Like, what is this? Intimidate all enemies and inspires all allies. All enemies lose initiative, while allies gain the same. Okay. Norse Ward. Sure. It already does that. What the fuck do you do? The buffs on the allies are better. And what about this? The debuffs on the enemies are better. Hmm. Since you're a since you're a buffer, I would like you to have better initiative. Buffers, buffers and debuffers. You want to get them out as soon as possible. You don't want to debuff an enemy the turn after they all went. The enemies in the chosen position. I'm probably gonna go with that. Use 8 attack. 16 dread. We're probably gonna go with that. This 16 attack plus 16 dread. This does move you forward. The dread will help you with this. With his ult. His wrath ability, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna dreadify him. I don't know what team we're gonna stick him in. I really don't. Like, we already got this guy, and the man is probably gonna start because he's gonna move around and stuff. Which you know how I feel about that shit. As in I hate that shit. But moving one back is fine. This guy starts moving in there too, and we're gonna have ourselves a problem. He's not really he is a support, but he's like a support that goes here, not a support that goes here or here. He's like a frontline support, which is cool. I'm gonna lie to you, it's cool. We could give up our mummy. We're not gonna, but we could. If we give up our mummy, we're gonna have like very little stress dealing attacks. He can deal some, but mostly with his ult. So giving up our mummy does not feel like a good idea. Our mummy's like our stressor. When we need everybody to go insane, our mummy's there to do the business on them. What about you? Could always replace this dude. Not really a stressor either. No. Could get the Banshee. You could give her a better brain and stick her in there. That way, our mummy has a little bit extra stress. But then, a little bit of stress over time is fine. I like being more damage leaning towards. What the heck? Oh, look at this. Some of them have skins. I had no idea. That's creepy. They did I get this from the DLC? It's possible. It's like a ghost dude. A nun. Jesus. Not everybody got a skin. My main man's Darky here did not get a skin. The nun thing is heft. No skin, no skin. No skin for Wolfie, how dare you. Kind of cool. I barely recognize some of these people. I'm like, what the heck is this? Who are you? Oh, okay, you're the lost soul. My bad. What the heck is this? Flask. Yo. Excuse me? Potion making. Is that new? But don't tell me that was always there. I refuse to believe it. It can't be. Make stuff. It's a stress damage dealt. Increases magic damage dealt. I wonder if this, like, will this get stronger if I, you know what I mean? I doubt it. It does do some magic damage. So we're putting this in here temporarily. Potion making. This is definitely new. This is not here. Don't lie to me. This was not here. Iratus can use the parts he finds to brew various potions. By combining various parts, you discover recipes that can be used in battle. By using potions, you can enhance one or all minions, weaken enemies, or gain resources. Using unique, common, rare, legendary parts increases the quality of the potion. Experiment. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. How dare you? Something is wrong. Perhaps you cannot. Perhaps armor is not a good ingredient for potions. But I can't make anything. How do you find potions? Can you guess? Blood's got to do something. Okay. You discovered something? There's 20% of their maximum vigor. Ready potions. No, I don't. What the fuck? Okay, please. I regret everything. Stores mana. Okay, they just under their new spells. Doesn't look like it. This looks like the same tree. It confused me. I'm a little confuzzled here. But what I'm not confuzzled on is no. Give me transmutation. Yes, I would like to make things for this man here. He needs some armor. He needs some armor. Can I make really good armor? We'll see. Hold up. I don't know if that's necessary. It's better armor. I don't know if it's good armor. What happens if I put three of the same kind in here? It's slightly better armor. Hmm. Happens if I put. It's bad armor. You fucking. It's shit. I guess there's only a chance, huh? Fuck. Hmm. It's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. We had the better armor and we gave it up out of greed. Greed. Oh my god, we haven't done anything. Let's at least open this up. We giving something up? Probably. We're giving you up. Get the heck out of here. There's no minions in here. I don't know who. I don't know who's gonna go, but I guess you're gonna go. We get people on the same team going. Can I? I still don't have no idea how to get this fallen Dampier. Are we going this way? I do believe so for this. There can be no doubt that we are going this way. I could give her up. See what happens. It doesn't say, but dude, let me see those little. Oh, dude, they do. Look, 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 look. It must be something. That's it. You gotta be effing me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Break, dude. Break. I I hope I hope nobody's fucking paying too much attention, okay? Because we're gonna fight. Because I want to test out my new brother in arm here. But this episode's gonna go a little long. Holy crap, he's tall. Okay. Ignite, probably. Okay, this is magic damage, which means it's a ward. Ignores blocks and wards. Ignition ignites a target. We're gonna move him forward. This is a Dampier. What do you do with this? How do how do you turn her? I have no clue. I have no clue, brother. I have no clue how you can turn a Dampier. It's okay. This is done on purpose. To start dropping these wards. You debuff me? You dare? It's a stun. I can't remove it because it's preventing me. Okay, Dampier's gone. I mean the wards are gone, my bad. Skip turn. You dare make me skip my turn? What a bastard. We're gonna do the bombardment now. Keep beaming them. Yeah, there's nothing you can do, brother. I don't know if we could like get her to run and then we turn her or something. It doesn't make any sense, but the spell says nothing about that. So I don't know. I have no idea how you can get a fallen Damphir. Just turn her. Maybe we, I don't know. Maybe we isolate her. This is the thing that moves me back. I don't know. Hmm. Oh, rude. It doesn't matter. Moves all armor. I don't even know if he has any armor. He's full health, so like, you know. Keep buffing him wide because we're gonna do like a regular shot here with him very soon. She's not insane yet. Now she is. How dare you? It really doesn't bother me, to be honest. He got so much health. Hmm. 1% vigor and sanity that the target is missing. Removes all buffs. No, death. Why was he attacking him so much? Okay, let's look at the Damphir. See if the humanitarian. It's not humanitarian. Let's look at it for a second here and see if it tells me anything. Um, as bloody and dangerous as vampires are, there's still some allure among mortal kind. They still see some allure. Sometimes this leads to cults forming around the worshipping of these bloodsuckers, a fact that they are too willing to promote. But if normal vampires might occasionally see some popularity, the Damphir is a full-blown celebrity. It doesn't tell me anything. While having all the perks of a vampire with none of the downsides makes her into a brooding hero that bards can soon over, she herself is a rather easy and boring unlife marked with the occasional bouts of undead slaying. This is also a slight issue that she is not truly immortal and will eventually die unless she fully embraces her vampire half. And while she has decided to oppose you, you wonder if she could make for a powerful ally if pushed to the brink of mortality. Maybe if you smack her around a little bit, she'll be like, "Ah, please help me." Anyways, we'll try that next time we see her, if we ever see her again. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next one.